I wasn't going to do a vlog today, but I had to go to Walmart to buy some chicken and fixings and some bread and some Nutella and some other stuff. And then due to that, I had to balance the checkbook, which is up there. I'm not doing any work out here, I can promise you that. I'm going to wait until tomorrow morning to do all that stuff. I'd alluded to me having to go testify at court yesterday and the day before on my vlogs. I have already spoken with my friend Monty on the phone and let him know in depth some things that went on. I won't do that on here, but I will be as informative as I can be on here. Number one, we never even made it into the courtroom. We were in the foyer. Some things transpired that made the district attorney's assistant and the district attorney kind of pale. They beat a hasty retreat back to their office. We never had to go to court. It was dismissed with prejudice. What that means is charges cannot be brought up against Dale. It's dead. This was about someone that is a bully. When I was a little kid, I was about 5 or 6. My daddy told me something. He said, son, and my grandpa had a saying too, but Daddy told me if you get bullied, the best thing you can do is just punch them in the nose. Just boom, right there in the nose, and it'll end it. And my grandfather, Virgil Lance, had a saying, the BS stops when the fist meets the face. Nobody got in a fist fight at the courthouse. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying, the nonsense got stopped. There are repercussions, however you want to, whichever way you want to pronounce it, when someone maliciously prosecutes someone and it's not justified. The prosecution isn't justified. That's also not legal, and an awful lot of it gets done. I explained to my friend on the phone, he already knew it, and to anybody that's watching this, district attorneys are politicians. And my friend reminded me that sheriffs are politicians too. So many times someone gets tried and convicted in the court of public opinion before all the facts are known. What the bully did not understand in this particular situation, all he wanted to do was strike out at someone because his wife got bit by a dog. It was not Dale's son's dog. Rosin is a certified support animal. Got the license, the whole 9 yards. He's been trained. He's sweet. That dog does not have a mean bone in his body. It's like my wife said. We'd go up there in her car, and the only thing Rosin ever did was stick his head in the window so she could love on him. But this doesn't have to do with a dog fight. A dog bite. It does and it doesn't. It goes way deeper than that. I explained it to Monty, and I'm not going to explain it to you simply because this is public record. But what I will say, to bullies, you better be careful when you pick a fight, because you don't know who your opposition is. You got to look at G. Dale Fullerton Jr., 22 years as a state criminal investigator. He ran his department. He ran his division. Most of his adult life, he's been in a courtroom of one kind or another. Then there's me, 28 years altogether, as a forensic criminal investigator, a behavior analyst, and lots of other little foibles that go along with that. The prosecutor did not understand who I am or who Dale is and didn't care. He found out. The opposition found out. We never made it into the courtroom. It got nipped in the bud right there in the foyer. There will be repercussions. You know, I hate bullies. I've always hated bullies. My daddy hated bullies. My grandfather surely hated bullies. I'll have to go back to court. It's probably going to be a year down the road. Just a second. Yeah. I don't mind. I don't look forward to it, but that is a place I'm comfortable. I have spent a lot of time in a courtroom. I understand the protocol. I'm comfortable there. I understand how jurisprudence works. I understand the judicial system inside and out. And so does Dale. And so does Dale's attorney. I have one individual that spies on me on this vlog, and I imagine word to get out to the individual I'm speaking about. You just bit off a hell of a lot more than you're going to be able to chew. That's the only warning you're going to get. As I said earlier in this vlog, today's vlog, there's far more to it than someone being bit by a dog. I can delete files from my phone now. What? I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to say anything more on that subject than what I've just said. But that answers some questions that some of you might have had. We won, they lost. Dale won, they lost. It's not over. I dressed nice, cleaned up, went over there, ready to go testify. Poof, it blew up. Now, getting back to more pleasant things, Linda and I were on Disney Plus and we watched the finale on the book of Boba Fett. If you have Disney Plus or if you don't and you get it, watch The Mandalorian and then watch the book of Boba Fett. Binge watch them. They're worth it. They're excellent. I'm getting ready to finish this vlog, and then I'm going to go back into the house. I'd already put on my evening clothes, and I sat down and watched the Book of Boba Fett finale with Linda, and then found out that I needed to go to the store. There's chicken and fixings and other stuff in there for Brandon and Nick. When they get home, they'll be able to eat well. There's nothing worse on a working man than when he's put in a hard day, and when he comes home, he has to eat a sandwich or something. Well, they're not going to have to do that. And Linda and I will watch some more TV and enjoy it. I'm worn out, and my hearing, I don't think it's permanent. Yeah. It comes and it goes now. Sooner or later, it'll pop, and then I'll hear out of this ear again where I did. Tomorrow I've got to come out here. I will spend the day working on that computer over on the table. Benjamin and I and Nick need to find the stuff here at the farm and build me an 8-foot table. They need to build it and then bring it in here, get all this stuff off the table, and put it on the new table that is an actual solid table, because that thing is a Walmart fall apart folding table, and it is a piece of junk. I think about the only thing it's good for is using outside if we want to eat outside or something. Or I'll give it to Linda, and if she wants to, she could put her plants on it up where my dog won't be eating them, hopefully. It was sweltering in here again. I left the heater on high. Let me see what the temperature's going to do tonight. I don't want to know what's new in Chrome. Come on, bring it up. Low tonight's 39. I don't even need to leave the heat on. The one guitar I was really worried about's in the gig bag, and it's shielded. Both the most expensive 2 guitars I have, other than the bass from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, are in cases, and I've got to run that one up to Oklahoma City and have an actual luthier repair it. If I did it, it would be about like what my trim on my van looks like, a big old wad of JB weld on it. But anyway, let me get a sip. I'm going to enjoy tonight. I'm going to enjoy sleeping tonight for the last 2 or 3 nights. I wasn't really worried. For me, there was nothing they could do to me in that courtroom, but I was worried for Dale. Fortunately, it worked out for the best, actually. It worked out how it should. Justice was served. So many times when you go to court, justice does not get done. Opinions get done. Money under the table gets done. Injustice gets done. And that has been my experience, and I've seen that happen so many times. But sometimes, once in a great while, with clarity of thought, a judge does something that is right. I'm going to tell you right now, I really appreciate Judge Aaron Duck. The man does that which is right. Now, I'm going to have to get off of here. And like I said, I hadn't intended to do a vlog today. I need to spend some downtime with my sweetheart. Bless her heart, she's just about perfect, Linda is. I'm just telling you. She is such a good wife, such a good mother and grandmother. She's my absolute best friend. But anyway, I've got to get off of here. Mom, John, I hope you're doing well. I love you, and I hope life is taking care of you, and God's, I know, is taking care of you. To my brother Michael, Paul, I hope you're doing well. Stay safe up there. And to my friend Chris Kimball, Kimball, in Florida, take care, Bubba. Be safe. Enjoy life. To my friend Monty Jones, spoke to you twice on the phone today. You wascally wascal, you. Monty, I hope all is going well with you and yours. You're actually a pretty smart guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You understand and have a handle on what is real. To my friend Shelley Dion in Illinois, I am still praying for your mom. I hope she's doing well. Love you. I love your daughter. Love your son. Love everybody in your family. David Talaga in Illinois, I hope you're doing well. I'm praying for you. And I love you too. And Jackie Brill, Sands, Sands, I'm praying for you and yours. I hope y'all are doing well up there in Tennessee. I really do. Yeah. To all of you on here, God bless you, and like that sign right there says, be kind. Sometimes it pays dividends while we're in a mortal state. Love all of you. Bye.